Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Virgo. I feel like there could be, for some of you Virgoans, Virgomites. Sorry, it's because of Vegemite. That you may have been going through a little bit of a period of lack. Maybe felt like you had to kind of like save your money, be a little bit frugal, but there's a sense that that's about to change. There's a balancing of the scales here, and specifically, it's like bringing about justice to your financial situation. So let's use the situations deck. Ooh, except for we're gonna call in spirit. All right. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Virgo. It's cold here today, but it's about to be warm tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. All right. What do we have for Virgo, please? Is somebody moving? You may have already applied for a new apartment, bought a new house, picked out a town you want to live in instead, but whoever I'm reading for, you are considering changing where you live. You also might be considering changing your relationship status because this was kind of stuck in the deck. It was like, I don't know. Should I tell her? Should I tell her I'm single? So you could be making a lot of change in your life here, Virgo. Maybe you're in the process of ending a marriage or ending a relationship that involved living together or spending a lot of time together at each other's places. Oh my gosh, how's it going, Christina? It's just tradition now, so cheers. So I definitely feel like we've got a sense that somebody is moving on to better things. They know that there might be a few things they have to leave behind that'll be difficult, but I feel like a sense of hope. You can't make it up, you guys. What are we leaving behind, Virgo? A drama queen. Be gone, witch. It doesn't have to be a female. And the single person or the about to be single person doesn't have to be a masculine. But Virgo, we have, I think, somebody ending a relationship with an individual that has been difficult to manage, maybe a little overly emotional or quick to argue. I'm going to leave this in the deck and see if it comes back out. Yeah, so there's that kind of feeling of lack, right? Living beyond your means. Maybe a little bit of like living paycheck to paycheck or having something like a car issue or a home issue that kind of dominated your funds for a little bit. But I also feel like there was an individual in this relationship that's ending that was pretending. If this person knows you're going to be doing well or going to be coming into some money, they may have been kind of like doing what they could to extend the relationship, maybe love bombing you because they want that money. Maybe somebody has a promotion. Maybe that's part of why you wanted to move. Maybe somebody is moving to a more affordable place, so they're going to have more money. But I feel like somebody was trying to hold on to a relationship specifically because of money. Somebody felt entitled. And I feel like they know that they're in a bad position, like that their partner's onto them. And for some of you, there's unfinished business elsewhere for this person that has been pretending. So, for some of you, this person plans on staying as long as it's financially beneficial to them and then going to another person. Yeah, we're going right to get the Kipper because Kipper gets right into the meat of the problem. All right, what else do we have for Virgo here? Because Virgo, you can be a little bit too nice sometimes. Weird. You guys, this card in the upright is about moving to a new apartment. Like, that's why the, like, what is that? Like a townhome is behind them. But it's in the reverse. I feel like somebody wants to hold you back. So, whoever is the one considering ending this relationship or has recently ended this relationship, I feel like you know that this person has ulterior motives and it might be why you're moving. There's like, for some of you, I feel like you're not telling this other person that you're moving or where you're moving to. Yeah, because there's this sense, this person is there for the money. All right. So with this, there could be somebody here that has like a gambling problem or throws money away on certain things that they're well aware that they shouldn't be. Um, there's drugs at the bottom of this pretending, so somebody may have a problem there. Mostly what I see is somebody is overly indulgent and expects other people to pick up the tab. And they're just like unpredictable in terms of what kind of mood you might get them in. So we have expectation. You guys, I really feel like there's a feminine that is waiting for a dude to get money because she wants the money. Mm, message. I think they're talking about this money with somebody outside of the relationship. Like, yeah, no, he still hasn't gotten the money yet. But as I said, I feel like there's also an awareness here. That might be why somebody is planning on leaving. All right, we'll continue with the Everyday Tarot. Let's change in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. Someone feels like they can't make the changes that they want. Wow, okay. In part because they don't want to break somebody's heart. I see somebody who doesn't want to break somebody's heart because they're afraid of what retaliation is going to happen. Like somebody would do some reckless shit. So if somebody feels like they can't leave quite yet, maybe somebody's trying to time the end of their relationship with being far away. Like, you don't really want to be around this person when you end things, it kind of feels like. Yeah, I just feel like there's really low chance that we have a feminine energy with good intent because we have 10 of cups clarifying main female. So it's like, I don't have any plans of staying with you, is kind of how I read that. And with temperance clarifying expectation, I feel like this is what the feminine wants to do. She wants to take from one cup to pour into another. So she wants to take from one relationship and build a foundation for another relationship with that emotion or money. Message is clarified by the Tower. The Tower indicates a very, very big change in someone's life. And what I see is a female falling out. So I feel like whoever's had ulterior motives against this masculine energy is potentially going to be shocked at things ending or something not going her way. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Because someone was like going too far. I think someone's going to make it a little bit too obvious in a conversation or a text thread what their true intentions are. Like, this is somebody who doesn't seem to realize that other people can, read your energy. We have the Eight of Cups. This masculine energy is going to walk away. And Eight of Cups is followed by Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. All right, Virgo, I have a very serious message for you. The Devil came out to clarify the Three of Swords. Stop self-sacrificing for the sake of love. Virgos do it all the time. I say it out of love because I want you to be happy, but there's either codependency or a fear of hurting somebody. You can't let that control you. You got to do what makes you happy. Be respectful about it, but whoever is stuck not knowing what to do that I think wants to be single has to let go of this fear of hurting somebody or this codependency. Once they do, there's money and opportunity. We have Angel of Balance. And I feel like what it's saying, Virgo, is once you balance things out in your life and you know how to do that, then you get the money. The money that has seemed to take too long. We have the World, clarifying Page of Cups, and I'm looking at that as ending a relationship. Page of Cups can be an offer of love or an apology, but I feel like this is somebody that is not good at making apologies, is not sincere when they make apologies because they don't change their behavior after they make that apology. So Virgo, I think you're being asked, do you want to actually end this relationship? Do you want to keep doing this to yourself? Because what I see is somebody who's looking at the opportunity to do something different. Somebody who's like, okay, maybe everything needs to change right now. Maybe this is like a major transition for me, and this is when things start to go right because I do what is right for me. The King of Swords, I believe, is coming out to say, what? You guys, they came out together. The King and Queen of Swords. That's a little weird. And they have the same, like, general posture. It's weird. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. We have somebody who needs to use their head over heart, let go again of that fear or sense of codependency. And I feel like then you might actually get abundance in money and love. Because Queen of Swords, there's two ways to look at this. The King and Queen of Swords can be people that have gotten a divorce. They could be single individuals, but they could also be divine counterparts. Here's the thing though, that Queen is not looking at the King. The King is like pursuing the Queen. So I feel like there could be either a masculine who is using his head over his heart to be making a smart decision regarding his love life, which includes being really good with your boundaries, because that's what the Queen of Swords is all about. Or we have somebody who's ending a relationship because they already know who their match is, because they already know who ticks all those boxes for them. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's in for a rude awakening on something that they've been planning for a long time. And I feel like it's this feminine who feels like she's going to get some sort of like financial benefit. So we go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. And do you know what I see? I see somebody who has no love for somebody, but has been putting in fake energy and effort to pretend like they're, really gonna be an awesome person. And we literally have a cup being subtracted. Four of Cups to Three of Cups. It's like, this is like divorce party vibes, you guys. Like, I think I'll pass after this person's like, okay, I've set everything up. I think he's gonna give me like $5,000 tomorrow. And then little does that person know that they're not gonna have any part of that money. They're not gonna have any part of this person's life either because their cup is being rejected. All right, we're gonna switch over to we're gonna use the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. Halloween might be over for you, but it isn't for me. I love Halloween too much to think it's just like a once a year thing. All right, Judgment. So somebody has heard the call. They know what they need to do. I don't know that they've taken action yet, but somebody has made a decision, which is probably why that single card was just kind of like peeking out like, okay, is the coast clear? Because this masculine is ready for a new beginning. There may be something else he already knows he plans to invest in. It could be himself, right? Like, I'm just going to take some time for me. I've got some projects I want to work on. We have the Five of Pentacles. Someone is making the decision to leave someone behind. King of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles is earth energy. So Virgo, this could be you. But I don't know that it is. I feel like this is someone else. I feel like somebody trying to take your abundance is going to find it's very difficult for them to generate their own abundance. King of Pentacles in the reverse could be like, you know, significant loss in terms of how people view you with your stability or your success. How's it going, Mr. McCoy? Ms. McCoy? I can't see the picture. We've got somebody who has some information they may have found online with the Page of Swords. And that could be part of why somebody is ready to reassess the situation in terms of what they actually want in their life, what would be a more healing situation for them, and what they want to invest in. All right, we've got the Four of Wands. This is all about stability. So I feel like part of this Angel of Balance energy is somebody is expecting money. They're not going to get that. That money that was planned to be stolen is going right back to Virgo or, Virgo's person. Somebody earned that stability and it cannot be taken. All right. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this masculine has a different either creative project or relationship that he plans to be investing in, either with his time or his money. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. That was beautiful. Eight of Cups. Somebody is letting go because we have the devil on his side, working to let go of this need to please other people, this fear of retaliation, or this codependency. Someone is realizing they are not chained up. Such a weird card. We have the Lovers. This is fascinating to me because the Lovers and the devil can often look very similar. There's usually a couple of naked people and like an angel watching over them. So I feel like somebody is making better choices in love, but is also making a major decision for their life. Something that sets them on a better course, brings more abundance or more opportunity. And it has to do with boundaries. It has to do with knowing your worth, knowing what you're willing to accept in a situation or a relationship, and sticking to it. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm seeing. All right, take a good look at the devil. He's a funny looking mother trucker. And then, doesn't that look like that's his ghost? Little cloud dude. So I feel like somebody was able to successfully put a toxic behavior that had hindered their love life to rest. Like, okay, I'm not doing that anymore. I know it's only led to, difficulty, stress, or frustration, right? Heartbreak. We have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, I'm so excited. This is being willing to protect your independence and your money. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very successful. You are, I believe, destined to be pretty successful here, or you have an inheritance or a windfall or something coming in, and there's something you are meant to do with it. It's for you, not somebody else. And I feel like your wand is bigger than everyone else, but you also have an owl over your shoulder. So there's maybe protection you're unaware of that is also going to help you. We have the Page of Wands, good news coming in. It's like you're reaching into the future to get it. Like, come here, you sneaky little bastard. I've been waiting for you. Oh, are we done with this tarot? Okay. I feel a little weird because I felt like I had some more room, but we're going to use the mini OG for you guys, and then we'll close off the reading. So there's a sense that somebody sees clearly now. There's maybe even somebody giving up drinking or doing less partying, but there's definitely an understanding here that what needs to be done is pushing away from some kind of codependency here. And there's a wish come true that follows getting rid of whatever is holding you back. Okay. Ooh. We have the Lover's card as hidden energy. You may have a soulmate that you didn't expect coming into the picture. So you may meet somebody that just like blows your mind after this breakup happens. And it's going to be one of those relationships that goes from 0 to 60. Like, you might meet and then be like married in a couple of months. Be discerning, please, okay? You want to make sure you're not jumping into something that's going to be difficult for you in a different way. But with the Queen of Pentacles being here, that's like wifey material. I feel like you're going to have something to celebrate, meeting somebody new here, or possibly unfinished business. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Pentacles is the World in the reverse. I think somebody you already know. But you may have had to be a little bit distant from this person, and it didn't really feel right to you. And whether it's a person from your past or a new person, there's a new beginning here. And I feel like it's going to be a pretty passionate beginning for you. So good times. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of zodiac fortune telling just because I love these too much to not. Good news is coming within a week or so. All right, you guys. This could literally be like, yo, Virgo, you have a week. Do you want to like ruin this opportunity, or do you want to do the right thing? But you have good news coming in a week. So either way, that's good, right? The number 22 may mean something or be important to you. I mean, it is the year, but you know. We have true blue and every respect. You're very loyal, whoever you are. You have a very sympathetic nature and you are inclined to be optimistic. So if you're inclined to be optimistic, but also realist in terms of like what's going on in your relationship, right? I hope you have gained some clarity here, or at least maybe laughed at a joke. I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.